Ah, hello everyone. I'm a mess today. I am sorry. When I said yep with the arms up, I hit go live on my software. I forgot to hit it on YouTube. I'm getting too used to Twitch. On Twitch, it just immediately goes live when I click the button on my software. I forgot I have to hit it on YouTube too. But yeah, we should be live now. I apologize. And I apologize that I delayed for something a little selfish, but at least it paid off. I got Bianca's weapon in Honkai. I was on pity. I couldn't let the banner end and not finish that last pull. And let me just put out my usual self-promotion things that I still hate doing, but I do it anyway because they help. I mean, I wouldn't call that lucky. I pulled like 40 pulls on that weapon banner. I got one piece of stigmata and the weapon now today. I got a random cross and I think a random stigmata. Like, I got random stuff I didn't need. I don't know why I'm sitting here, because, like, the game screen looks identical. It's just, ooh, it's animated now. It actually looks better to sit here. But yeah, hello everybody. Sorry for the delay. At least that boosted my mood after being sick last night. Feeling a lot better now. Also, I didn't notice this until I made the thumbnail. That's Amberia in the background. The person that was yelling at Rosetta. I really can't wait to figure out what goes on in this chapter. Oh yeah, I forgot to change the music. We did that yesterday on stream. I really wish... I don't understand why they don't put the current patch's music in here. Because I would play the current patch's music all the time. But not allowed, apparently. And here you guys go again. Hi, me from YouTube. Hey, Merle. Merle says hi. But, as usual, while we're waiting for people to come in, I'll just quickly do my dailies. Oh yeah, I forgot the dorm has its own. It's right in front of you! Oh, ooh, lag. There we go. Yeah, I hope everyone's having a good day. I am both full of energy and tired at the same time. Which sounds weird, but I'm sure most of us have had days like that, so I'm sure you get it. Where's Liv? I think it was Liv in here, right? Yeah, Liv's in the corner. There she is. It's good to feel lag sometimes. 2. High potential energy, low kinetic energy. Yeah, that's... That is such an accurate, nerdy way to describe it. I love it. Good morning, Bree. Thanks for the laugh. But yeah, I'm just in such a good mood. High spirits, lots of energy, but just my body doesn't want to do it. My body's like, what did you do last night? Why was the sleep so bad? The answer is because I was basically fed poison, but you know. My body doesn't care. It wasn't my fault. My body's still upset. Oh. Dang it. I tried to crack my back, didn't work. One, two... Nope, last one isn't. But yeah, I am ready for what is bound to be depression for this story. I can't see how it could be something happy. With what little we know about the chapter, I'm worried. Did I get to keep anything? Nope, we're recycling it all. Imagine making a bunch of furniture and thinking, nah, trash all of it. And let's claim all of these. I'm gonna avoid that one just so we don't cap for so long. You know when you're ready for that story. I mean, on the bright side, yesterday's wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. I really want to give Rosetta a hug, but it wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. Oh my gosh. But it kind of hinted at what's gonna happen today, which kind of made me worry a bit more. Stop putting stuff in the store I don't care about. I don't want him. Here you go, guys. I can trigger you again. Look at all that stamina. Again, if I get... No, I didn't luck sack. I think we did... How many was it? 24? Let me look. Oops. Oh, wait, I did daily apparently. Oh, wait, that was the stuff I wasn't going to claim. Whoops. Oh, well. But yeah, no, people are happy I didn't get lucky. 22. We did 22 pulls yesterday and I didn't get it yet. So yeah, I'm finally getting my just desserts, Merle. You can start laughing at me. I deserve this. But yeah, normally after doing a story chapter you get 2-3 pulls, so maybe more. So we'll see how many pulls we get after doing the story. We'll do them all. But... we'll figure out what this Genova-ass looking thing is. We'll figure out who Amberia is. Still, we didn't do Virtual Horizon yesterday. Maybe we'll try that another time. I might try it over the weekend and then give my opinions, because I think this is weekly, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, it's weekly until Thursday, so we're fine. Oh my god, Bree. But... Before 60 pulls is already luck sack from... True. I mean, I would say that is for anyone. But we have already gone way past the usual luck that I get, so... Anything now is just desserts. But... Extra Chapter 2... Arctic Reunion. As much as these guys kinda redeem themselves a little bit, I still want to slap them around because I hate them. They're horrible people. But yeah, 30... Do we get to see how many pieces there are? I guess 36 would mean 12? So... 360, so not... That'd be only one pull, but I guess we'll see. We'll see what happens, and what else maybe we can do at the end, just a tiny bit of grinding. But... Here we go. Oh, and we are stuck with Rosetta. Hey, it's almost like I pulled her, even though I didn't. I should turn on my controller. Firn Night. Near the reserve operation area of Babylonia, several squads are busy carrying supplies and weapons. Looks like there's an emergency situation. Everyone's on edge. Hopefully the mission isn't too serious. Don't worry, they've got skilled combatants with them. Though, back on our case, Commandant, we still have a round of data collection for Lucia's frame coming up, right? Yeah, I'm not that forgetful. I wonder how we'll go about the data collection. It'll be nice if we can figure out why my frame isn't operating at its full capacity. Grey Raven, good to see you here. Come on, just officially join. Live new outfit and story when. Suddenly, an unexpected figure walks out of the bustling squads. Her expression is ice cold, just like when you first met in the Arctic. Rosetta? Why the surprised expression? Well, I guess it is my first time speaking to you in Babylonia. Nicola, Grey Raven's commandant, can take the last spot. Report over and out. She's telling us. She seems to have been connected to Commander Nicola all this time. You feel a hint of what she's saying, but you are unsure as to why she did so. Rosetta, I know you must have a mission, but we need to collect data. I don't think we'd be able to help you out. It's okay. It won't affect you. I'm just missing a commandant. Huh? ARU seems to be under attack and has requested reinforcements. I need to bring troops over from Babylonia as soon as possible. Is it the Ascendants? I can't say for sure, but I need to borrow your commandant and get back to the ARU. There's no time to spare. No. Technically, those other frames are part of the story. It's just parts of the story that haven't happened yet. As far as we know, something is gonna happen that makes Liv very upset, and she cuts her hair for it. Like, she cuts her hair, like, in defiance. I don't know when this happens. I don't know the story. All I know is that there's going to be a dramatic scene where she cuts her hair. That's when she gets the next frame. And I think that's going to be an interlude. So, I guess we gotta wait until they release the next interlude for her. Because she only has one story, right? She has 2 frames, but I think that are farmable. But I think there's only one story for Liv. We need to wait until we get the second Liv interlude. I don't know what patch that is. This isn't Twitch. Whenever I do major story stuff, Kai, I always stream on YouTube. I only stream on Twitch when I'm doing like side stuff or dailies, just hanging out. So I do a little bit of both. But welcome. Going there with just Commandant. I won't let your Commandant come to any harm. You have my word. Refund. You can refund your like 30 seconds by sleeping, I guess. Pretend it didn't happen. If that's the case, what do you think, Commandant? I don't think HQ will give me a choice. I'm sorry, but there is no way. Rest assured, I will keep you safe. Narwhal! It's Derek. Do you have work to do? Well then, you can keep me on in the background while you're working. You hear fighting nearby, sending a chill down your spine. I won't let you get any closer. Holding a spear, Rosetta confronts the group of hostile bionic machines. They continue their reckless assault heedlessly. Great, you're awake. What's the situation? It's up in the air, or actually, I think it's bordering a bit on the bad side. I wasn't expecting to run into these bionics this quickly. Yay, doing yesterday's work. Anyway, it's about over. I'm going to charge ahead. Rosetta throws her spear, penetrating the enemies like a shooting star. While the enemies are distracted, she jumps into the air and unleashes her shield. Ready, aim, fire. Burst of energy erupts from her shield and rains down on the enemy bionics. When do we learn to do that? Oh, hey. See, can I pronounce this right? Socii? Is it Socii? Socii? I don't know. I'm trying. But welcome. We just started. We got voluntold for a mission with Rosetta. That's basically all that you missed. A burst of energy erupts from her shield and rains down on the enemy bionics. What? The machines can talk? They were just roaring last time we saw these things. Okay, now the question is... Can I nickname on YouTube? I can't nickname. That sucks. I really want to just throw a nickname. I wish I could nickname people here too, but oh well. I'll just have to remember. Yeah, they were roaring yesterday. They were roaring bionics. Or bears if you prefer. But, meh. Retreat! The bionics at the rear make a split decision to abandon their fallen comrades and retreat out of the battlefield. Just my lucky day. Once Rosetta confirms the enemy's retreat, she lowers the output of her light wings and descends from the sky, retrieving her spear impaled in the ground. Alright, Nim Nim, let's continue our mission. Bear's your name for Teddy? What is this place? We are within the Arctic Root Union's jurisdiction. Did the impact just now give you brain damage or something? At any rate, I didn't expect the transport craft to be shot down by anti-aircraft guns and crash into the snow. Just my lucky day. Oh, here's the normal one. Roar! Just as you are about to inquire about the next course of action, a group of bionics suddenly charge out from where they evacuated. Looks like they were retreating to rally reinforcements. Looks like now it's not the time to talk. Nim Nim, no. Commandant, join me in battle. I still think it'd be cool if they actually let you fight with the Commandant, like have a knife and gun and stuff. Give some basic skills. Just make you really squishy so you have to stay running. I think it'd be interesting. Roar! Ionic, something is wrong with this tide. Commandant, familiarize yourself with my frame and defeat the enemies. Okay. not wasting the cannon on this thing. Ah, way too far. I thought that one was gonna gap close me. There we go. Bye. Bye. Oh my gosh. Oh, there's a bear. I apologize, I must beat up this bear. All out attack? It's over for now. I was planning on it for. Yeah, I was actually planning to watch it. I was gonna watch it before. Actually, how loud is this game? One sec. Did I turn up the volume too high? A little bit. That's a little better. But I was gonna watch it before, but then I saw in the description for the video, it said something about there being new scenes, and I'm worried that means it might have minor spoilers. So after the story, I'll definitely watch Rosetta's Sin. I don't want to watch it before. It's over for now. Commandant, let's leave this place. But yeah, I even have it open already. Cutscene. Lost in the middle of nowhere, Commandant and Rosetta meet some reinforcements who came to rescue them. God, I can't talk. This is probably going to be the Forest Guard? Commandant, other transport crafts were intercepted by air defense. According to their crash trajectory, they should have landed near us. Oh, maybe not. After defeating the enemy, Rosetta proposed to join the others from Babylonia. Rosetta walks, or rather floats, beside you as she speaks. Noticing your gaze, Rosetta turns her head and looks over with a puzzled expression. I can't bring up the Centaur module. When did we do that? Was it Tuesday? Tuesday we did the prequel to the patch. Might have been later. It might have been earlier than that, but Rosetta was really upset about not getting her Centaur module. Your light wings look nice. She's blushing. Thanks. Rosetta seems to be blushing for some reason. Well, it might take a while before we can locate the crashed aircrafts. I'll tell you what happened here in the meantime. Yeah, I don't want to make her feel bad. Gotta do the cute one. As you know, the virus can't spread as well in the environment of the Arctic. People need only repel the occasional corrupted and the tide to survive. Yeah, I was wondering about this. The tide. It seems like they get these machines come through regularly. That's what the fishermen call them. They rise like the tide, posing danger intermittently. We don't know why, but bionics appear around various areas throughout the ARU at this time to wreak havoc. Sometimes they pose a serious threat, other times less so. Regardless, they never appear in the same spot twice once they've been quelled. So when they requested reinforcements from Babylonia, I thought it was just business as usual, but after reading the report, I realized this was different. The scale of this tide is unprecedented, as if they were trying to drown the ARU. The bionics attacked at a rate far beyond our imagination. Where are the bionics coming from? They're abandoned models from the ARU, but theoretically speaking, there shouldn't be so many after all this time. Atia, looks like someone's over there. Hey, it's this dummy. The skinny toothpick that kept trying to do stuff, and yet clearly looks like he needs to eat a bit more and work out more. Like, who let this scrawny commandant in? I love Atiel though. Atiel's so cute. Like, why don't we get her as a playable character? Different dummy. Oh my god. Oh, it's the boss. We finally found the boss. While you were lost in thought, a man and woman appeared nearby, followed by a 6-seater snowmobile. Why aren't they on it? From your ID code, you must be Commandant Simon and Construct Atiel, correct? Yep, we came from a base on Earth to support the ARU. My name is Atiel. Our original team is still recovering from their injuries, so it's just us. We sure are happy to see you, boss. Boss? Oh, you haven't heard? Nimnim was the top graduate of their year in Commandant School. That's why Simon and his peers called Nimnim Boss. My nickname is Boss? Oh my gosh. Let me introduce myself, would you? Name's Simon, Commandant Simon. I was sent here to lead troops just like you, boss. Sorry, I'm a little motion sick. I still say this guy looks like a frickin' ill, skinny Seto Kaiba. During his self-introduction, Simon held his head down as if in discomfort, while Atiel was like an overexcited bunny regarding you curiously. That was some time ago. No need to be so humble, boss. You and your team sure made your mark on the field. I see. So when Nicola mentioned the ground troops that arrived first, he was referring to you. Oh my gosh. Got that right. We've been here for almost a week. I see. Alright, we were just looking for the other members that crash landed. Oh, then you have nothing to worry about, Rosetta. Didn't you catch what I just said? Huh? You found them already. Real sharp, boss. We found the others already. Simon and I came here to rescue survivors after we saw the transport craft being shot down. You're the last search and rescue target. Atiel, let's hurry on back now that we found them. It's not safe with just the 4 of us here. You're right. Boss, Rosetta, come with me. I'll take you to the ARU's commanding captain. Sure feels like Atiel is the commandant out of the two. Uh-huh. Skinny boy's useless. I'm so mean to this guy, but the way they drew him just makes him... I don't know. He's respectable at least. He's trying his best. But of the few commandants that we've seen, he doesn't look ready. Captain and Tide. Another cutscene. Maybe a little bit. The base is just an hour of snowmobile ride away. It is surrounded by a wall fortified with cannons, with warships docked offshore. Quite the reinforcements, Babylonia. They're all wounded. Oh my god. After dismounting the snowmobile and entering the base, you see a disgruntled man accompanied by guards blocking the way. Is this supposed to be like the head of the ARU? Why haven't we seen him before? Looks like all of the rescued soldiers were settled here. They just need some minor treatment before returning to battle. We're built different. As if unable to detect the man's dissatisfaction, Atiel explains in her usual bubbliness. Why don't we get her to play? Anyway, enough about that. I brought the last commandant over. Our forces are all here now. Boss you've been talking about, eh? Must be the one behind... Ah. You're Rosetta. Why are you here? The man panics at the sight of Rosetta. He takes a few uncontrollable steps back, but realizing that he's in public, he forces his legs to a halt. Yeah, this is boss number 2, but, I'm the better boss. It's been a while, Captain. Rosetta's expression is unreadable. She merely follows with a light sigh. Ah, so this is the guy that replaced her grandfather, then. Commandant, this is Captain Stazen of the Arctic Route Union. He was the one who requested reinforcements. Yep, that's the guy that replaced her grandfather. Let's be respectful. Hello, Captain. Hello, you must be Nimnim. Well, now that we've got the self-introductions over, Captain, could you give a sit-rep to our boss? Alright, I don't know how much Rosetta has told you, but I'll give you the rundown from the beginning. The ARU is on the verge of collapse. We've treated this tide too lightly. On the verge of collapse. How could this go belly up so quickly? Isn't that obvious? All because the forest guards can't hold the line. Oh my god, of course he's gonna blame them. Can we blow his head off already? Yeah, it looks like it's starting to lose meaning. The Bionics blitzed the shore, then captured our warehouse and energy pipeline. It'll be our death sentence if we continue to go on without supplies. The worst part is not knowing where the Bionics came from, correct? I think he knows. Did they continue the experiments? Where did the Bionics come from? I don't know. Who knows why the Bionics are suddenly appearing in droves? You over there, bring me the map. Jason orders another guard to activate the projection terminal. The entire Arctic Route Union and its surrounding terrain manifests as a holographic map. See the circles on the map? Those are the regions taken by the Bionics. We need Babylonia's help in recovering them. Enemies are sure to be in greater number there, likely at least 60 Bionic units per region. I'm not trained for combat, so I'm not much use to you out in the field. Speaking of, where are Diana and the others? The forest guards are out conducting guerrilla warfare. We decided on this tactical direction during our last meeting. Finally recovering from his motion sickness, Simon indicates several of the forest guards' patrol routes on the map. Is this guy supposed to be comic relief? Is he supposed to be pitiful? Am I supposed to feel bad for him? Yeah, Diana's another one of the centaurs. Because you don't know this game very well. Kai, the girl on the left, Rosetta, was originally part of an experiment that made people into animal hybrid robots. So she used to be a centaur. But, she lost her centaur kit, and they couldn't repair it. So now she has wings instead, and she flies around. But, like I said earlier in this stream, no, she's centaur. All of the Forest Guard, as far as I know, are centaurs. Like, honestly, yeah. Like, he's a really well-designed character. They did good job on his art, but they made him so pitiful, and he's so scrawny compared to everyone else. But, like, I won't lie, they made him look cool. Oh my gosh, Bree. Everything goes back to League. I'm sure Captain Stason has brought you up to speed now, boss. Why don't we split up? Squad each? Yeah, the occupied areas are interconnected. If we retake part of the pipelines, it would be pointless without all of them recovered. I see. An astute command. You speak just like a commandant. Because he is? Well, I am a commandant, Rosetta. Oh, what? Are you saying you heard a loud noise? If you hear a loud noise, it's probably my chair. Uh, I'm sitting on a wooden chair that's older than me. Anytime I buy a new office chair, it lasts a few years and then it breaks. I've had this chair like my whole life, and yeah, as much as it's noisy sometimes and creaks because it's made of wood, it's really sturdy and it's actually really comfortable. But yeah, if you're hearing a random loud noise sometimes, it's probably my chair. There's actually been a few videos I've posted where I've actually like subtitled the chair with creaks. Speaking of, there should be a video coming out within an hour after stream. I was gonna put it this morning, but I grinded for the weapon instead. Thanks for forcing me to think he's worthless. Oh my god. The suddenly dependable Simon rouses Rosetta's suspicions. After all, he was doubled over with motion sickness when they first met. Simon might not look all that reliable, but his tactical decisions are on point. Well, it's decided then. We'll take the right. You guys take the left. Yeah, you know what? Oh my gosh, 4. But he actually kind of does remind me of Chrome, because Chrome was the super strategic one, right? It's just Chrome didn't have enough resistance to be a commandant, so he ended up being a construct instead. But yeah, he does seem like a smart tactical person, just not very physically capable. Let's recover the territory as soon as possible and restore peace to the ARU. Seems doable, but before that, I need to make preparations for you, Commandant. What preparations? You need protection. Sadly, she doesn't have the Centaur kit, so we can't ride Rosetta into battle. I think that would be adorable. Okay. Next one. Snowy Skirmish. Oh, I actually get to use my own characters. You have your stuff? I'm kind of sad I don't have Rosetta now, because I'd love to use Rosetta during the story, but... Wait, did you have the right stuff? Okay, yeah, she does. But, oh well. Clank, clank, back, clank. The massive weight of the mech leaves deep impressions in the snow. I get a mech! Each step is like a toddler learning to walk. Clank, clank. Commandant, how does it feel inside? Please give me a picture of the mech. I want to see what the mech I'm in looks like. No, she's real. She's right there. I'm not crazy. The mechanical unit must be what Rosetta meant by protection. Though Captain Stasen's arrangements, you find a polar soldier unit delivered to you. Rosetta inserts you within the cockpit without further hesitation. Oh, it's one of those. Okay, I know what they are. I know what the mech is. Is this really necessary? This feels weird. This feels weird. You'll get used to it. ARU fishermen use these for deep-sea operations. I've always been a jinx of sorts. That was likely why the transport craft crashed. So it's better to be safe than sorry. Maybe you're just being superstitious. No, I don't think it's just superstition, but a type of intuition. Anyway, it never hurts to over-prepare. We should have brought more troops with us. We're assigned to a relatively small area, but... Damn it, you bionic barnacles. What? A series of distraught voices interrupts your conversation. You and Rosetta look over to see several armed fishermen fighting with bionics. This is our land. We'll get 'em back with our bare hands. Get out of here, you hairy dodos. I love his frickin' insults. Rawr! I knew some of them will react like this. These fishermen sure are something. Rosetta brandishes her equipment and rushes to their aid, but halts right as she activates her wings. Let's go save them, Rosetta. Roger. Rosetta moving out. Oh, was she waiting for command? She's trying to be a good member of the squad. I wish it was just Rosetta for the whole thing. I'll take over, you go back. It's the Forest Guard. Amanda, the energy devices are all turned on. Let's turn them off first so they don't explode. Let me guess, I'm gonna turn this off. Enemies! God damn it, I'm pushing the wrong buttons over and over. What? Oh, I just had to beat them and wait. More of them! And more of them! Frickin' bunnies. Crabs and bunnies. No, you don't. Final device. Oh, there's owls. Why is there combat here? I even told the fishers not to act rashly. Oh, it's Diana! Rosetta! Diana, great timing. Let's drive away the bionics together. Crazy time! Let me dodge, dang it. Turn it off, and then the other stuff's gonna get back up. Oh my god. Who needs a full team when you have Farah? Oh, I dodged too early. Dang, that's a slow attack. Oh, Bear is running. Have we taken this area back? But why did the bionics escape with the energy tanks? Hello, Nim. First time watch your live stream. Very excited you enjoy PTR. Let's go. Hello, Origin. Yeah, I love this game. I love the story so much. I stream both here and on Twitch. Yesterday we did Rosetta's Interlude. I'm gonna try and clip that and get it on YouTube as quick as I can. I have a lot of stuff to clip and get caught up on. I started Twitch for more casual streams 2 weeks ago, and it's a lot of work clipping all the important stuff we do on stream, so I'll get there. But yeah, no, I definitely do a lot of PGR. PGR and Honkai are the main games. Are you guys alright? We don't need no sympathy from you sinners. And it's not like in Bionics. Shh, don't bring it up, you dolt. After the battle, Rosetta approaches the rescued ARU members, offering help. But her extended hand is met with the same hostility as before. Thought these people fucking smartened up. Why are you so hostile to the forest guards? The captain had you over, aye? Yeah, thanks and all, but this is ARU's matter, not yours. I really hope these aren't the same fishers that we helped before, because if it is and they're still acting this way... Yeah, a little bit. It'll be on YouTube eventually. And with that, they struggle to their feet, hobbling toward the facilities with their weapons as a crutch. They should be able to get this place up and running like before in no time, but anyway, I never thought the reinforcements from Babylonia would be Nimnim and you, Rosetta. Confirming the safety of the surroundings, Diana approaches you. She seems relieved at seeing you once again. I'm only temporarily staying at Babylonia, so if the ARU requires help, I'd naturally be the most appropriate candidate. What about you, Nimnim? Oh. Thanks for your help in Kulong. Oh, you found out. And here I was hoping to be a hero behind the scenes. Don't try something that dangerous again, Diana. Especially with my kind of luck. Here you go with the luck stuff again, Rosetta. Anyway, Nimnim, did Rosetta make you wear this? A big plump robot I am. Yes. That means she cares about you. These polar soldier units just feel so nice and smooth. I've seen all sorts of piloted models, but somehow this one gives me warm and fuzzy feelings inside. From gentle-headed scritches of your polar soldier unit, Diana's hand gradually quickens to rambunctious rubbing. The paint above your head is definitely thinning. I'm getting pet. Diana, now's not the time for that. Do you have info on the current situation? Yep, we received intel of the Babylonia reinforcements leaving the base, and rushed over. Now we're ready to recover the lost territory. You should be able to handle the bionics. True, but we're short-handed. If we want to hold a region, we'll have to station too many of our forces. And if we don't do so, no matter how many areas we recover, they'll likely be recaptured again. That's why we are engaging in guerrilla warfare up to this point. Boss, Rosetta, you hear me? Oh, the forest guards, too. It sure is nice seeing everyone all safe and sound. Looks like Simon has completed his mission. Atiel, you're as energetic as ever, so what's the news? Boss, I want to confirm the status on the region's recovery. We managed to retake the resource pipeline. What about the hub facilities on your end? Done and done. I knew you'd kill it, boss. Now things can finally get moving. In short, I intend to continue dispersing forces to deal with the areas where the enemy's defenses are weakest. Boss, can you rendezvous with us at this position? That place. Yeah, a residential region. It occupies a larger area, so there are several times the bionics defending it. So we've got our work cut out for us, huh? How much land did they lose to this? I mean, I guess the only part that we've heard about that they have good control of is New Murmansk. Speedster. I feel like you shouldn't be speeding through war. Needed some water. Ooh, Rosetta again. Yay. Oh ho ho, you can run, but you can't hide. We won't lose to you Babylonian devils. Everyone attack. Oh my god, she's playing with the kids. Buddy up, swimming by, complete, supersonic Derek, wahoo! Oh my gosh. Aw, even was the kid we met before who went with the forest guard because he didn't trust the fishers anymore, I believe. Recorder? Ah, I'll be back. Atiel, I don't think you should be teaching the ARU kids that we're devils. That can't be right, can it? We're just messing around. It's fine. Far away from the battle, you see Simon and Atiel frolicking with children. A few armed fishermen are off to the side. Looks like they are the ones living in the residential region Simon mentioned. Oh, Rosetta! Rosetta, you're back! I feel sorry for people who missed the original story. Because until they add it again, I'm still pretty sure I remember hearing that they're gonna add it as like EX0 or something. But without that story, you have no idea who this kid is. Or just like a lot of the stuff that happened with the ARU, because that was an early event. Before you introduce yourselves, a child in a thick downy jacket, wearing a shiny gadget around his neck, notices you and the others. Ivan, what was that? Oh, that was Derek's whale song. I recorded it some time ago. Do you like it? Anyway, what brings you here? I came with everyone to live here not long ago. Then those monsters attacked. But since you're here, Rosetta, that means we can go home. I'll have you home in no time. Anyway, who's the egghead? I'm assuming that's me in the mech. We've met before. This is the commandant of Grey Raven, remember? Oh, yeah, I remember. Rosetta's reminder seems to have jogged Evan's memory. He immediately tries to shield Rosetta behind him, like a mother hen protecting her chicks. You're not taking Rosetta away. That's so cute, and I love that they actually moved him. I won't. We'll see. Alright, right. Business time for the big boys, fellas. Kids, you go back to your kitty pile. Hey, wait. Ignoring Evan's protest, a fisherman promptly lifts Evan and chucks him right into a giant snowball made by the children. Oh no! Don't break the snowball. Sorry, fellas. These kids are just trouble. A close inspection reveals the fisherman as the one you have seen in Murmansk. His expression is much softer now, looking squarely at Rosetta and the other forest guards. Okay, so this is the guy we met before. They just reused his image, I guess. Rosetta, this is what I was talking about earlier. Yeah, those who accept us may be few, but everything will become better. We're all pointed in the right direction. But no matter what, the forest guards will still be branded as sinners. Don't salt the wound, Simon. You just never know how to talk. I'm just stating the fact, and stop bumping me with your elbow. Atiel and Simon walk over, but Atiel is somehow limping, as if parts of her frame are malfunctioning. Where are you hurt? A joint on my foot is probably just on the fritz, but it should be okay. I can continue to fight. Oh no! Don't tell me something's gonna happen to her in this story. Don't hurt the cute, bouncy bunny girl. Anyhow, we'll set out in 10 minutes with the remaining forest guards and lure the bionics into battle. Gotcha. That should prevent the base from sustaining any collateral damage. Exactly. The fishermen also wish to join the fray, so we plan on having them protect the rear. Atiel, you and I will protect the rear along with the fishermen. Wait. Why won't you let me join the front line, Simon? I'm just a little banged up is all. It's not because of that. You're just needed in the rear. Well, partially also because of your injuries. After battle, you can return to the base to get fixed up. Then you can rejoin the front line. If you can't even walk, you shouldn't be fighting, girl. I have a bad feeling about this. So we'll be responsible for luring the enemy. Simon and the others will support from the rear, correct? Nim, you'll have to lead the forest guard. Leave it to me. We'll see. Glad I can trust you. So we launch a joint attack like last time, Diana? Yes, let us blaze across the battlefield like before. No, I'm afraid I can't anymore, not with my current. No worries, we've got spare modules. Is she gonna be really happy because she gets to do centaur things? Spare modules. Yeah, not as sad as the interlude yet, but we still haven't seen anything about Amberia. Yay, she gets modules! She gets to be a horse again. Come back, Atiel. Leave the front to the forest guards. But, Commandant, let's charge. Oh, it's like a minigame. Use dodge to slide under. Why doesn't she just jump? And attack? Oh. My control isn't working. I might need to rebind that. Why is it so high up? It's behaving as if I didn't customize. Can I customize this screen? Button position? Settings. So this ignores my settings, so it's in the wrong spot. That's why it won't let me jump. Am I using L3 at all? Yeah, minigame that I have to change my controls for. You guys can't even see what I'm doing right now. Here. Here, display capture. You can see a little bit of my desktop, too. But, I need to fix this because they made a mistake, and I need a new button. What buttons do I have that I can put this? I think it has to be L3. I don't think I have anything else. So I'll put it there. I hope I don't need down and left and right, because if I do, then I'm in trouble. Okay. Let's try this. Maybe, I guess. We'll see if I need more buttons. And then attack. Use attack to destroy Bionic. The problem, Racer, if I bring the movement up, that means it breaks my normal overlay. Because the normal game, that's where my controls are. It's just that in this mode, for some reason, it ignores my controls. Please don't add another arrow. Please don't add another arrow. Okay. Oh, I jumped too early. Apparently that worked, though. I love simple things like this, though. This is actually pretty well done. Considering, aside from ignoring my controls. So I know Honkai does a few things like this, too. And I'm just glad that she actually gets to do the Centaur Kit thing again. I see chat moving, but I can't look at it just yet. Dodge or jump over the attacks? Oh god. What is this? Muse Dash? Where's the music? It's like the opposite of Muse Dash. I have to not get hit. Stage will end soon. Clear the stage before time... Oh, I can throw stuff! Okay, I see it in chat now that you guys were telling me. I didn't realize. I thought, okay, it's gonna go to a different phase soon, right? All enemies are eliminated. This is my first time seeing humanoid hybrids up close. Such power. We are not going to stop. Bionics are talking. Yeah, I don't know about you, I noticed that like 4 missions ago. I've been asking questions. Slowpoke. Amberia will break away. Oh, and Rosetta recognizes that name. Are we gonna find out? I have my suspicions of who Amberia is, but United Nightmare, the name Amberia was heard during the battle. Hugs are ready. It was a perilous battle, but it ended in victory for the Arctic Root Union. Civilians rushed in to see if the residential regions were intact. Simon also left with the crowd, saying that he needed to look into something with Ariel. Or Atiel. Leaving only you and the forest guards, all lost in contemplation. Who's Amberia? She's the sin born by the forest guard. I originally planned on keeping you out of this, but seeing as the Bionics mentioned her name, I think you should know who we're up against. Before the punishing virus, the ARU was also a prosperous metropolis. Even at the start of the outbreak, it remained untouched, just as life was before. There was no cases in the city. Some people even had no idea what the virus was. Amidst our naivety, the ARU conducted one foolish experiment after the other. The ARU applied the construct tech given by the world government to military science. They believed that the punishing virus would soon come to an end, and then the balance of the world would be shuffled anew. To get an edge in the new world, some of the decision makers and engineers decided to create humanoid hybrid construct by the name of Amberia. Not only a dreadnought on its own, Amberia can also command the bionic series that came with her conception. And who is Amberia? We don't know much about Amberia, only that she was 18 before she became a construct. The ARU wanted Amberia and the bionics to be their perfect weapons, but they never knew humanoid hybrids could turn out to be such monsters. The bionics wielded immense power, but the ARU never thought that Amberia would go berserk upon her activation. The ARU became hell on earth in an instant. Amberia and her bionics ravaged the land, killing countless people in a sea of fire and brimstone. To contain Amberia, the ARU dispatched an innumerable amount of ships and narwhals, like Derek. The sacrifices were countless. They win? Yes. Amberia was vaporized in a barrage of explosives, and we lost her signal. The battle was finally over, but the ARU also lost it all. Even before the ravages of the virus, this land was already in ruins because of Amberia. Afterwards, all engineers involved in creating her were either executed or imprisoned for life. As for their family and closest friends, they were branded as sinners. Forest guards. Yes, they were later modified and labeled as traitors of the ARU, the Forest Guards. But as I said, Amberia should have been killed long ago, but the bionics just mentioned her name. Amberia must be alive. That's what I was thinking, Commandant. But that would mean we've been fighting the bionics under her control and mistook them for the Tide this whole time. Oh my gosh, E. I can't say for sure about the past tides, but this one, I think we should confirm this with the captain. Another cutscene. Okay, so... As far as we know from yesterday, it sounded like Rosetta was named by Amberia. We still don't know the relation of Rosetta and Amberia other than that. Rosetta might not even know. It's still, if she was 18 when she became a construct, it's still possible Amberia was Rosetta's mom, but who knows. We'll see. We'll figure stuff out. No spoilers, no hints, no telling me. I want to find this stuff out. Let's see. What are they gonna say? What's the meaning of this? Why did they mention Amberia's name? Oh, you think I'm playing her like a puppet? Are you not? I can only influence her dreams. I can't control her directly. Then what's the deal with the bionics? I only said I'd give you a chance, not work with you as an equal. If you want me to uphold my end of the promise, you'd better go harder at it, dear. Okay, this has to be an ascendant, right? That has to be. You. Seems like you really want out, Emberia, don't you? Oh, I just realized. Let me unpin that old message. We have started. We don't have to worry about the start time. Oh, I'm not clicked on the game. Whoops. You people, what are you trying to get out of me? After ensuring the safety of the area, you and Rosetta went over to Captain Stason, according to Rosetta's proposal, and asked him about Amberia. You had expected some clues or answers, but the result was unexpected. Upon hearing Amberia's name, Stason immediately dismissed the guards with an apprehensive expression on his face. He must know something. You can't possibly know about Amberia, can you? Atiel could not help but lose her temper over Stason's inane muttering. She stomps forth and grabs his collar. Yeah, I think pinned messages are only for me. It's a way for me to keep a message there. Hey, stop, Atiel. He's on our side. I don't know about that. Atiel lets go, but gives Stason a piercing glare. So what is it? Is Amberia still alive? Do you want to relive that tragedy? There won't be no tragedy. We easily snuffed out the last tide, and we'll do it again this time. So she really is alive, then? Warning, timeouts are 5 minutes. So if you get timed out, you're gone for a while. There's no choice for the time on YouTube. So, she really is alive then. Something tells me the ARU didn't kill her, they caught her and tried experimenting on her more. What's my pain cage score this week? I have no idea. I barely touch pain cage. I think we did do some pain cage yesterday for a few extra pulls, so it's got to be at least a few 100,000. But I don't know exactly. I'd have to go back in and look at it. I might do a few more runs just to get the last of the black cards from that. We'll see if we can do 2 or 3 pulls at the end of stream. Stason's broken mumblings confirm the suspicions within your heart. Tell me, Captain, why did you try to cover it up? Where is she now? How can you tolerate this? Even Diana lets out her anger. The name Amberia is evidently a monument in the heart of the Forest Guard. I wasn't trying to cover it up. No, I never did. You lying sack of crap. What? It was the previous captain and the ones before. They did that. Every new captain is ordered to keep it a secret. If I had known this from the beginning, I would never have tried to be one. Like a crumbling tower, Stason grabs and pulls at his hair, shrieking angrily at you and the others. And can you tell us the truth? Why did it turn out like this? Oh, forget it. I don't care anymore. You want to know the truth? I'll tell you the truth, but you better not tell anyone else. The room falls into silence. Stason begins spitting out everything he knows. I don't know exactly how, but the ARU used a code to suppress Amberia. A code, so some kind of preset authentication. Something like that. Anyway, the leaders in control of the code put Amberia into a deep sleep. They then sealed her and the bionics away somewhere in this tundra. First things first, though, I don't know where either. How can you not know? You're not messing with us, are you? I really don't. All I heard from the previous captain was that Amberia's nightmares are what's controlling the tide. The nightmares are disturbing her mind, causing the linked bionics to attack people on the surface. That's what should be the case this time around as well. Bionics also mentioned Amberia. Yeah? When her nightmare ends, she will return to her deep slumber. That will put the bionics to rest. It doesn't seem likely. Why? Before that, I need to confirm something, boss. Did you see bionics carrying away energy tanks before our rendezvous? What do you think they're planning? Yeah, I do my best, but I rarely get higher than like top 30. Because I don't really min-max the hell difficulty, I just kinda clear it and deal with it. They must be trying to activate some sort of special machine. Wait, you don't mean they're hauling the energy tanks to Amberia? Not much else they'd need so many energy tanks for, I'm afraid. Looks like Sleeping Beauty is about to wake up. No, that can't be. If she awakens, there'll be no way we can defeat her. She must be trying to get revenge on the ARU. The pace of Stason's speech quickens, growing more erratic by the second. He tries to scamper for the shipyard, but is blocked off by Rosetta. We'll have to fight to see if we win or lose. But for now, we still have a way out. The code. Do you really not have any idea about it? I haven't even tried the one-shot strat in Hell. I haven't bothered. Like, I haven't even fully built my Nanami yet. I really should try to build it and do it, but I'm just too lazy. You might find something in the research lab. I'm sure you forest guards are familiar with it. The lab used to make constructs. I don't know what's in there, but you should hurry. If you can find the code, we can put Amberia back to sleep again. Whether she's back or not, as long as we have the code, we will always have the upper hand, huh? Do we still have time? No choice, Commandant. Let's get going. She's right, boss. Let's get the other constructs to fortify a defensive line while we look for the code. All members survive. Okay, it's just basic stuff. And we're back to my team. Also known as, I'm just playing Vera. With the information from the captain, everyone hurried to the special research lab used to create and research humanoid hybrid constructs. I can't believe the Amberia that brought destruction upon the ARU still lives. According to that captain, that means the prosecuted engineers and so on were basically all scapegoats. While the ones in the know, the ones that decided to hide Amberia, they all got off scot-free and kept us a secret until now. While getting ready for the lab expedition, Simon had been meticulously analyzing the available information. Diana is silent, her eyes glazing off into the distance. Commandant, while we have the time, let me perform maintenance on your polar soldier. No checking on Diana? To the forest guards, this place is the beginning and the end. There's no need to worry about Diana. She can handle herself. With that, Rosetta deactivates her levitational modules and half kneels in the snow. She carefully goes through the joints and welded plates laboriously, leaving not a single scratch unchecked. You sure are amazing, Rosetta. Not only can you fight, but you're also quite the skilled mechanic. She can also hunt. She's really good at hunting. What can I say? I'm just trying my best. It's more than that. You must be real talented. Me, I can't even hold a candle to you. I'm just trying my best. I always run into trouble, so I gotta make sure I'm prepared for anything. With the preparations complete, you continue on until you reach the front gate of the research lab. You see a dilapidated gate before you. The wall is covered in varying degrees of damage. Looking through some of the busted windows, you see the vacant interior. The building appears to be on the verge of collapse. What's going on here? Why are there bionics here? You expected some stray bionics, but not a situation like the one before your eyes. Roar! Bionics are tunneling in and out of the unguarded building, emptying it of research equipment and parts. Are they looking for the code too? If so, their actions before don't make much sense. Forget it. We don't have time for this. Boss, we gotta stop them. Yes, rah! Diana, there's got to be some roadblock devices nearby. Yeah, we can activate them and it should stop the bionics in their trap. But there looks like some of them already ran into the research lab. Leave them to me and Diana. They can't outrun us, Commandant. Think you can handle activating the roadblocks? You know where it's located. If I remember correctly, they should be deployed around several locations with natural obstacles. Roar! Bionics are charging into the building. Let's get moving, Commandant. Let's go. Roger. Hey, is that supposed to be me? Oh, is that what I'm playing? Can we just leave it to the forest guards? Should we also go inside to secure the code? Before that, we must make sure we won't surround the enemies. Boss, the roadblock device is just nearby. Let's find it. It's me! I actually get to do something! This is why they called me an egghead. Oh, that's pretty easy to set up. Wait, Simon, don't touch it. What? Oh. That was awkward. Into the wall you go. Why are your attacks so slow? Get squished. Use your signature move to jump over obstacles? Hiya! Squish! Squish the bunny. Oh no, the bunny got away. Can I actually dodge? Doesn't seem like it. Squish the owl. Boom. I wish this thing wasn't so slow. But squish the bunny. Wait, the squishing doesn't work on these walls? That's not fair. Fear me, for I am Mega Egg. We gonna get more enemies? Oh, no entry. The devices are all activated. Rest is in the forest guard's hands. Okay, that's all we had to do. Fun short mission. Ooh, we get to actually fight. Roar! Your path ends here. Diana, let's stop them. Roger. Bye. Have dashy dashy. Ow. There's a burr. Ah. These things have such weird animations. There we go. Looks like it's a success. Let's go inside the research building now. Wait up, Atio. Time's money. We need to find out what the code is ASAP. Oh no, is something gonna happen to her? She's too eager. Okay. Oh, we got one of the useless rewards. I really wish they would make these actually worth getting. Like, I'm gonna get them either way, but this is literally like maybe 5-10 serum worth of stuff. Like, it's nothing. Cutscene, codes. Hey, Simon, by the looks of the stuff here, I think we made it to the database room. Hang on, let me have a look. Hey, Diana, are you familiar with this system? Only just a thing or two. I'll give you a hand, too. After securing the server room in this research lab, Simon immediately sets about looking for intel on Amberia. Not technologically inclined and unable to help, Rosetta is in the room lost in thought. So she knows how to fix machines, but she doesn't know how to use a computer? That's so weird. What's on your mind? I was just thinking about how many forest guards were born here. I may be labeled a sinner all the same, but I don't carry the same weight as Diana and the others. I was modified because of other reasons. After I was reborn, I've been fighting ever since. She doesn't know. She doesn't know that her parents were part of the project too. Technically, she follows the exact same sins as all the others. After all this fighting, I may have gotten stronger, but I still can't change my misfortune. And when I met you in Alpha, I really thought that was the end. But I survived, and then I had to face Alpha again. Then this time, I thought it would just be a few minor skirmishes. Who'd have thought we're now up against that Emberia in the legend? I still think it's weird that so many people just call her Alpha now, because Alpha was her code name from Babylonia. Like, no one else should have known that name. But I guess they needed a name to differentiate her, but I still don't like it. It's like we're all unlucky. Of course, I by no means think I'm special. I'm just used to it is all. But enough about me. If we can solve this once and for all, then the forest guards can finally rest at ease. Oh my god-y. Why is that? Bygones can finally be bygones, and we can bring an end to the nightmare known as Amberia. In fact, many people in the ARU think that the tide is just a ruse by the Forest Guard to ensure our status. They're always afraid that we will become the next Amberia. They've always been in fear that another Amberia will rise in the ARU, fearing, even with that master code they programmed us with, the code to make us listen to their commands. But none of the Forest Guard wishes for revenge. Amid torrential snow and wind, the Forest Guard's honor stands strong. This is an old saying among the Forest Guard. Well, I guess the Forest Guard aren't exactly that old. So why did they turn you into constructs? If they fear the power of humanoid hybrids, then why would they continue making them? I mean, it was a secret, but now it's kind of known. But, like, the thing is, it upsets me when you see Luna call her Alpha. Because I feel like Luna would never disrespect her sister like that. And I feel like Alpha, the original Lucia, would get so upset if her sister called her that. But starting, I think... I can't remember what chapter it was. It might have been chapter 12, or it might have been EX01. But Luna started calling her Alpha instead of just calling her Lucia. And it just doesn't make sense in the lore to me that she would do that. There wasn't a choice. The punishing virus poses a terrifying threat. Corrupted invasions are rare for the ARU, but not non-existent. We're far from safe. It could be a mistranslation then. If Luna always calls her sister in most other places, because I don't know the translation like in Chinese or Japanese, I don't know what they say. Yeah, it might be a translation error. Because in some of the translations, Luna calls her Alpha, and anytime I see it, it upsets me, because it doesn't make sense, and I don't like it. You could use ordinary machines to deal with the tide. If you can't defeat them, you can always just run. After all, the tide will eventually recede. That, however, is not an option for the corrupted, so there's no choice but to use constructs. You're walking a fine line. Then how do you stop humanoid hybrid frames from going berserk? As long as the frames are made more human-like, it'll be fine, or so I've heard. But I'm afraid only the higher-ups know the technical details. The Arctic Union has been and is still trapped in the nightmare known as Amberia. Everyone has lost hope. If we really can get rid of Amberia, the Forest Guards and ARU as a whole can start looking towards the future. I love how, despite everything that happened, she still just wants to bring peace to everyone. So I guess she lived with them for years, right? She lived with them for like 2-3 years. Well, I guess she lived with them their whole life, but she met the ARU for 2 years before she turned into a construct. Makes you wonder if Lisa is still there. Because that was her, that was her childhood friend, right? Commandant, sorry for asking you this right now, but will you help us bring an end to the nightmare that plagues this land? Of course. Thank you. Everyone, I found files on Amberia. After searching for some time, Simon jumps in and interrupts your conversation. He points to some records on the screen showing Amberia's true form. Can you still call her a humanoid hybrid? Isn't it basically just a torso on like a giant weapons platform? Your eyes are immediately taken by a figure with a tar-black mass for a lower body on the screen. Your skin crawls at the sight of her almost insectile hands and deconstructional mechanisms. A giant feminine figure is protruding from the front of the black amalgam. This vestige of humanity is likely left so someone can house this frame. Yet, even this humanoid figure does not invoke relief. The bundles of installments, devices jutting out of her, only serve to enhance its uncanniness. Yeah, the two of them are too kind, no matter what they've been through. This is too much. Even if she never went berserk because of some bug, to see herself become such a monstrosity, you would definitely go mad. The chamber remains silent, but the same thought lingers in everyone's mind. As long as the frames are made more human-like, huh? But they've turned Amberia into a monster. Reading through the data, you learn that the Forest Guard's construct framework is a subsidiary form of the technology used to create Amberia. Yes, you did, Merle. You simp. Only intentionally downgraded. Anyway, the most important information is on the next page. Simon could barely maintain composure at the grotesque figure on the screen. With an already pale face, he stifles his urge to vomit and scrolls to the next entry. Secret entry 618, code. Here's a detailed account of Amberia's control system configuration. The final entry outlined the specifics on what exactly her code entailed. The obsolete bionic series, Derek. Its voice is the code. Oh! That's why. That's why the narwhal was the guardian spirit. The narwhal swimming by was literally keeping the tide at bay. Oh my god. And we know, as much as the narwhal survived when Rosetta told it to run away, it kept coming back and leaving for a while. And then in last summer, like 6 months ago, we had an event where we got to come here and we saw the narwhal again. And I believe the narwhal was destroyed. Not by people, but by a corrupted. The punishing virus and corrupted all attacked it. And Alpha tried to convert it to take over it, but she failed. And I believe it sank. I believe it fell. So without the narwhal, that's why Amberia is waking up. Aww. That's sad. And the people of the town had no idea. That's so horrible. Just imagine if these people didn't keep a secret, if they told everyone that narwhal's singing is what's keeping us safe, no one would have turned on it. Everyone would have seen it as a guardian. But this was a secret the captains had to keep, and this is why Rosetta's grandfather knew, because Rosetta's grandfather was a previous captain of the ARU. He knew the truth. Oh, they should have just said something. God damn. Overestimating people there? I mean, if your life is in danger and you realize that something you thought was bad is protecting you, you're probably gonna like it a little more. Yeah, it might have been targeted earlier by corrupted or something else. That's true as well. But yeah. Otis Derek's voice. Everyone finds their mouth agape except Simon, who, without a single clue, is waiting for someone's explanation. He has no idea. Oh my gosh. But yeah, I don't know. Roar! A sudden roar of the bionics moves the room out of its reverie. Immediately following the roar, tremors from fracturing glaciers cause the room to tremble. Return to the base now. Yeah, let's rush back and protect the others. Oh boy, we're not even halfway through. Holy crap. Back to mine. Required units 1. Really? Give me Rosetta then. I'm only allowed 1. You guys know who I'm playing. thing we rendezvoused in time. Quickly, escort the civilians to safe zone. Everyone else, keep an eye on the bionics. Ugh, damn cannon slinger. Get your asses over here. The base is in turmoil. One group of humans is engaging with the bionics approaching the base, while another is hastily preparing for the next wave of attacks. Of course, Liv. Yeah, for you it'd be Liv. For me, it's Vera. You have your character to simp over. I have mine. Though honestly, I don't know if I'd say Vera is something I simp over. I just love Vera as a character. I don't know if there's a character I'd say I simp over in PGR. I don't know. I haven't watched the PV yet. I'm gonna watch it after this. The description for the PV said something about having new scenes in it, and I was worried that might mean it might have spoilers. So I'm gonna finish the chapter and then I'm gonna watch the PV. So we'll be watching that after all this. I'm sorry, I don't feel so. Simon, neither a construct nor piloting a polar soldier, had no choice but to hitch a ride on Diana. Oh no, motion sickness. Wimpy boy's struggling. Upon reaching the base, Simon could no longer hold his grip and tumbles off Diana, rolling onto the ground. You okay? Yeah. Sociai or 4 brought it up as well, so I'll be watching that later. Phew, I just need a quick breather. Before he could finish, he signals for an open path and scurries behind the shade. By the look of things, he's going to be out of action for some time. Okay, well I'm still going to watch it right after I'm done the chapter, but we'll see it for sure. Simon's always like this. I'll go look after him. The code, did you find it? Captain Stason pushes his way from the crowd, handing over command to one of his subordinates. He begins to shake Atiel vigorously. Derek's voice is the code. Derek, you mean the mechanical narwhal? Wait, why is that mechanical narwhal's voice the code? They're using a voice to control Amberia? I can't tell what they were thinking either, but I'm afraid it's true. Derek's voice is specifically designed to resonate with the frequency of humanoid hybrid minds. How is that possible? You must know what I mean, Commandant. You saw it firsthand. Our last time in the ARU. Yeah, Derek's voice was the main reason I wasn't taken by the virus. I didn't realize at the time, but looking back, Derek may be the key to everything. Oh! It doesn't just like suppress them, it suppresses the virus. It helps them retain humanity. I was wondering what happened there, because that was really random. At the end of the last event, that it looked like she was completely taken, then suddenly she came back. Now that you mention it, even though Derek swims all over the world, he always returns at a specific time. The ebb and flow of the tide. You mean that narwhal is the key to putting Amberia to rest? Looks like it. Where is Derek now? Did he survive? I thought he got severely injured and sank, although they might not know that. If that is what happened. Who knows where that blasted narwhal is? Derek might be malfunctioning, the reason being Alpha. That must be it. Alpha had her eyes on Derek during her last visit, and in trying to tame him, she must have caused a system malfunction. And what do we do? No Derek, no code. Evan has the code. Why Evan? Ah. Diana suddenly recalls the last time she saw Evan. He recorded the voice. Supersonic Derek, wahoo! That's definitely Derek's voice. Wait, where's Evan? Wah! Before you could react, Evan has already fallen to the ground. A familiar female construct has snatched the voice player around his neck, radiating a terrifying smile on her face. Oh god. Attil? Charge at her. You pilot the polar soldier to attack Attil. Boss, you're way off mark. Attil dodges your charge, but Rosetta quickly follows with a throw of her spear. Oh, this is worse. I was worried something was going to happen to her. Is she an ascended or something? What? The spear strikes Attil, causing vital fluid to spray out. Oh, damn it. The terrain, however, makes the attack ineffectual, giving Attil an opportunity to escape and run the other way. Rosetta activates her light wings and flies into the air. Catch her, Commandant. Wait, one unit, please don't tell me I'm freaking playing as the robot again. I'd be okay if it was a minigame, but please not the robot. Okay, good. Clearly it's just Commandant Hera. Evan, are you okay? I'm alright, but the recording, I tried so hard to catch it on tape. We'll get it back. Commandant, Rosetta's already ahead. Let's follow her. Hi, friends. Can I get a triple? Jeez. Out of my way, Bionics. Roar! Then Bio's beacon had it full force, Sai. Set up the defense immediately. Everyone get your weapons ready. Hey you, boss guy, take the forest guards and go after that Babylonian traitor, damn it. Some reinforcement she is. What is she even trying to do? It's probably something to do with Amberia. Oh! So this is why we only got one, because we technically have more than one. Now let me charge attack you. I wish I knew these things' animations. They're all new. They always do this to me with every story patch. It's, oh, here's a bunch of new... Rosetta, we're here. There's always a bunch of new enemies. Okay. I went ahead of them again. Oh, is that supposed to be me or is that something else? Yeah, that's supposed to be me. Roar! More bionics are coming. Commandant Diana, we need to gather and break through. Come on, group up, group up. Okay, maybe that's a bigger vacuum than I thought. Maybe I would have been fine. Oh. You are going after Attil, aren't you? I'll manage the other constructs, but you need to take care of Attil and Amberia. Ah, what secret were they keeping? Are these two from the ARU? Is that why? They used to be here before? Blood trail. Is it still only one? No. Give me my full dark team back. I'm just gonna drink some water 1 sec. Found her tracks over here. Oh hey, it's one of the ones with a mask again. The attack may have failed, but you managed to place a tracker on Atiel. Leaking vital fluid and broken construct parts are visibly scattered on the white snow. Leaving the battle, the forest guard have dispersed, trying to track Atiel's whereabouts. Her tracks end here. After tracking her for a short while, however, her trail ends abruptly. Looks like we found our place. I think so too, but everything looks the same here. How are we going to find her? Up ahead, I think. Following the tip of Rosetta's spear, you see a building that you never noticed in the snow before. What could that place be? I don't know, Commandant, but this likely has something to do with Atiel. Let's go. Alright everyone, after Commandant. Oh, this hurts. I liked that character. Oh god, spooky cave. I remember this in the trailer. This hole leads directly to underground. Let's just keep moving. Well, Watanabe, you're gonna get 2 attacks. I hope you enjoy them. Commandant, there's something not far ahead. It's the Bionics. Brace yourself for battle. They did call her a bunny. I wonder if technically she's one of these, or maybe people she knew as one of these. Oh, he gets to attack a tiny bit more until I get Vera. There we go. Come on. Come on. What are you doing? Oh, is he just knocked out? Oh, I missed that. I don't think there can be secrets in story stuff usually, right? I'll keep an eye out, but... Yeah, the maps have been so much better in these newer ones. This looks so cool. It's simple, but... Ooh. More consoles and stuff. That looks like a door to the left of that. But some secret research lab. The dead end. Atiel isn't here either, but she must have been here. Let's check the nearby terminals. Disarm lab security available when you find related items. Involves battles. Defend the lab while Forest Guard disarm security system. Oh, I have to actually do this. Back to searching. Let's look. You found an abandoned note. Someone scribbled, 3 of a kind, 3 + 1 + 1. Some kind of code. You found an abandoned note. Someone's scribbled, straight flush = 5. Oh boy, it's a puzzle. Let me get my notepad out. Three of a kind. 3 + 1 + 1. Straight flush = 5. I mean, that basically means they both equal 5, right? You found an abandoned note. Someone scribbled 4 of a kind, 4 + 1. I'm so confused, but I'll take my notes, just in case. found an abandoned note. Someone scribbled full house equals 3 plus 2. I mean... It's basically saying the cards that matter, and then the extra cards. Where's the last one? There it is. This is interesting. You found an abandoned note. Someone scribbled 2 pairs, 2 plus 2 plus 1. Okay. Like, I mean, that makes sense. And of course, you always have 5 cards in your hand. It's just poker. New option unlocked. We'll see if these actually matter and what they do. Yeah, involves puzzle solving. Disarmed lab security system. Yes. You chose stealth operation. I like that they added an option. View memo. Oroco is full of straight lines. No way I'll lose to West on this. Straight lines, so flush, a 5. This is... Oh boy. Which one was the van? While you're using the terminal, we scanned all the nearby objects that could be related. I have marked some potential areas of concern. The memo mentioned straight lines and other similar terms. It should be related to vehicles. This is probably it. Go to those places. You may find clues that lead to the next step. Commandant, it's up to you to decide. Oh, there's more things to look at. Found authentication card under the model. That was... Okay, no. Ah, so you can... I guess this is just like a tutorial and doesn't tell us for the other ones? Or is this just a way to cheat? Also, what do they mean dead end? There's an entrance right there. What's this one say? View memo. My daughter and wife are going out today. I just remember that I have a family photo here. We took it 3 years ago on Mount Moratori. We've been keeping it above the balcony. My daughter's smile can cure all my wounds. I'm so split, because I don't want to screw up. Will it let me tap the dodge button to get a password? Sort passwords by pinging orbs. Tap the attack button to return to the menu. Wait, what? Sort the passwords by pinging orbs? Oh. My daughter and wife are going out today. I just remember that I have a family photo here. Family photo would make me think Full House. Took it 3 years ago on mountain. Dang it, I want to try, but I'm also freaking worried that I'm gonna just screw it up. I'll try it. So I need to ping 3 plus 2 as far as I can tell. Wait. Oh. There. We'll see. It won't let me change to yes. You can see my arrow moving over there. I guess I'll have to click. It won't let me click. Is it something dumb, like it's up here or something? Okay, yep, it was something dumb. Okay, let's see, am I right? Full House. Yeah! Okay. I got it, okay. So that last one, okay, I get it. So there's a simple keycard way of doing this for people who don't want to do the puzzle. View memo. I like this stuff. I often had to go over the mountains where I served in the outpost. The twin brothers were always there with me. Twin brothers? 2 pairs, I guess? I often had to go over the mountains when I served in the outpost. The twin brothers were always there with me. It's the next line. Even now, I still keep them next to my sleeping cabin. They are proof I was once a soldier. The only thing it could be for twin brothers. The only other thing I can think of is like 3 of a kind, because there's 2 ones, but it has to be 2 pairs if it's brother. You missed me messing around with puzzles. So, assuming twins means 2 pairs, because nothing else makes sense. That doesn't work. Let's get rid of that. Because we need a single. Let's get rid of this and see if we can get another red. 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 Stupid thing. Thank you. So, assuming it's 2 pairs. Oh, and I gotta... There it is. Stupid weird thing. But... Excuse me? I'm so confused, but okay. I will just kill stuff. I'm okay with playing Vera. While you were using the terminal, we scanned all the nearby objects that could be related. I marked some potential areas of concern. Okay, so it's just... Where's the key card? Where did it say again that he kept it? Oh, it's right here. It was in a snow boot. I have no idea how him being in the military with twins means full house. I'm kind of confused by that one. That was a weird one, but I tried. Maybe we can find a new way. What even is going on with this place? There's no point to overthink. Commandant, let's keep going. It's probably where they were hiding it. Wait, I just realized, was that really a cutscene one? Oh, I guess it wasn't, there's no play button on it. I always think when I see a small square that it's a cutscene, but I guess not. Not always. I can't believe there's such a large cave here. Walking into the entrance, everyone arrives at a strange underground world. There's a production line over there. That must be where our enemies came from. No wonder the numbers don't match up. That doesn't make sense, though. Why would such a large cave go undiscovered for this long? Must be some sort of interference. Look up there. The strange lights. They must be some sort of signal jammer. They'd put so much effort into burying their past mistakes and building this military base, instead of trying to rebuild the ARU. 2 kids and a pet. Yeah, but they already used it for the family. Like, for the family picture, I understand it. But the hint for that one was a guy was always at his military base with a pair of twins. I don't know. At least they made it so you can get through it, even if you mess it up. They'd put so much out. Oh, I read that. I mean, that's why, but we don't need to think about that. It's all in the past. Yeah, Tiana, it's all in the past. Whatever the past mistakes, let's try our best to make amends. Oh, how very deep and all, forest guards. Ah, Nim Nim, you as well. Who's... What? Oh, wait, I don't think we ever met. Well, well. An unfamiliar female voice warbles through the air, nauseous and muffled like noise. Self-intros are annoying, but I guess I'll still go through with it. My name's Lamia, an Ascendant. First Alpha, now Lamia. Do you Ascendants think you can stroll in and out of the ARU just as you please? Well, we just needed something here, that's all. You the ones behind all this. Oh, you're such a funny little tart. Didn't you just arrive at your answer? It's all the ARU's fault. Oh, this makes so much sense. Either she controlled Atiel, or Atiel was already defeated, and she was just using an illusion of Atiel. Whether it's the bionics that are attacking the ARU, or the Amberia buried in this place, I've got nothing to do with them. I'm just a little spectator, that's all. I'm only here for Amberia. We've got enough juice, so after she's fully charged, we can make her go beep boop with the code, and voila. Then Amberia will be under my control, after which... You're just telling us that. I'm not trying to tell you. You're the brutes who barged in on me talking to myself. Lamia cuts off the broadcast. Bionics begin pouring out of the dark recesses of the cavern. Urgh. Wait, these bionics, they've been corrupted. Corrupted in Ascendance. Is that Lamia trying to turn the ARU into Kulong? We're here to prevent that from happening. Let's break through their forces and continue downward, Commandant. As you are about to move, the ice cave begins to rumble. It's a trap. Oh boy. The trap just sent Rosetta and the others to the lower level. We need to get down there. Hi. Owls. Oh, and a bear. He fell. Convenient, there's a terminal. This might help. Roar! Or not. Bunnies! We're just wasting time here fighting. Diana, are you alright? It's Rosetta's voice. Rosetta. I guess they're on the other side of the wall. Gotta just break it. Here goes another one. It's still crazy to think how many more stages are left. Ice Venture. A pair kinda graceful. Yeah, a little bit. Oh, Rosetta. Rosetta, Nim Nim, are you okay? During the battle, the trap in the underground base suddenly activated, completely isolating the upper and lower levels. Everything's okay over here. We're okay. Commandant and I haven't sustained any injuries. After curtly reassuring Diana of you and her safety, Rosetta begins scanning around. The ones separated on the upper layer seem to be trying to find their way here. Diana, go back and support ARU's front line. Huh? How could I abandon you and Nim Nim? Amberia and an Ascendant are here. I can't let you fight them alone. You said it. Nim Nim and I. I'm not alone. Leave Amberia to us. Well, if Nim Nim says so. Alright, it's been decided. Amberia must be down there. We'll go and find a way to stop her. Diana, hurry back to the front line. Tell everyone about the Ascendant and Amberia. Make sure they're ready for the punishing virus. Roger that. Please look after Rosetta, Nim Nim. You guys be careful too. Yep, you heard the Commandant. Diana's clip-clops withdraw from the cave with the other forest guards. Rosetta clenches her weapon. Let's get going, Commandant. Yeah. Can't doubt yourself in a situation like this. Oh god, I don't want to do this. Let me play Rosetta. All I wanted to do earlier was see the robot. I didn't want to be the robot. Commandant, we are quite far down. Ooh. This is interesting, though, that it's almost like actual cutscenes. There are also more bionics. Better take caution from now on. Oh. Wait. This almost looks breakable. Can I ram it? Yeah, shortcut. Haha. Shortcut. Yeah, apparently I have to be careful what I ask for. So you can skip fights. Haha. Oh, can't skip this one. I knew there would be corrupted. This place probably already... Save some and just heat this one up like this. Oh. Gorgon. And shortcuts. Within this door we should find Amberia. It defeats the purpose though, right? Because the whole point of the Commandant is they're the human element for the constructs to help keep them stable, right? So it makes sense that you're not, but it'd be interesting. Or, you know, like, I'm surprised they don't do for the Commandants something like making them cyborgs. Like replace an arm or leg or something. Just make them stronger, not completely change them. But maybe they don't have that kind of tech. I don't know. Oh boy, that icon looks a little spooky. Oh, we got the second useless rewards. That's kind of spooky. I can assume who's inside that tank. Oh, I didn't read... Oh, another battlefield. Didn't read it the first time. Yet again, though, a sister. Like, what is with mechanical sisters in this game? There's been so many of them. And her hands are impaled together. Amberia, just like the records, no, even more terrifying. The grotesque form of Amberia in person is the direct embodiment of her terrifying image in the past tales. Oh, you squirmed your way in here after all. How troublesome. Yeah, that is true. Oh my gosh, Hashem. Where's Atiel? Atiel, she's not standing right before you? Atiel, are you done yet? Lamia sighs and raises her head, staring at Amberia beside her. Oh. Not yet. I still need more power. Commandant, that voice, she's... Atiel. Though intermittent and garbled, it is undoubtedly Atiel's voice. Why would Amberia sound like Atiel? And did Amberia already wake up? Ew, so many questions at once, but no matter. I'm just going through with my end of the agreement with Atiel. Agreement? She'll find me a way to control Amberia without using the punishing virus, and I'll ensure her safety so she can exact revenge on the ARU. Atiel knew Amberia. Revenge, Atiel. Why? Ah. I should be asking you forest guards instead. Why are you helping the ARU? You have suffered such injustice and were even called sinners. Why? Why do you still stand by these scum of the earth? They do show an image of the Commandant sometimes, but usually the Commandant is wearing, like, loose, baggy robes, or, like, they have a really loose coat, and they usually have their hood pulled up. I know there was a chapter... Actually, wait, it was the EX0. It was the chapter with Alpha. where all of them were sitting around a fire, and you can see the commandant in that picture. Yeah. I can see if I can find that picture, actually, if you want. 'Cause I think I still have Billy Billy open. I do still have Billy Billy open. Or, well, not Billy Billy, but Billy Game. And yeah, Llama, I can't blame you. Like, honestly, ugh, I feel like I would kind of turn on everyone. I don't know if I could keep a straight face with everything they've been through. The fact that they're able to is impressive. Well, I wouldn't mind showing it on stream if I can get it to load quickly enough. But I don't know... Let me translate this page, it'll make things so much easier. I'm not going to show it until I actually see it. Outside story? Is that it? No. I'm trying to... Yeah, I know it's from EX0, but I don't know what category EX0 is under on Billy Game. And Billy Game is very laggy because it's a Chinese website, so it takes forever to load on my computer. It's not there. I'll only look for like 30 seconds more, and if I can't find it, I'll look at it after. Actually, I might be looking in the wrong place now that I think about it. That's the wrong one. But yeah, I don't want to put this up just in case it spoils people. Darn. I don't know. I'm loading just one page and nope, it's not there. But yeah, if someone could find that picture, I'll show it. Yeah. What reason do you have to protect them? That shouldn't concern you. Aren't you a construct from Babylonia? I am a deserter of the ARU, a sinner. Like that forest guard Diana, I am a descendant of those researchers in the past. Why are you in Babylonia? She must have been part of those that escaped. Commandant, do you remember about the roadblocks outside the lab? Those were actually for stopping sinners from escaping, but even so, many people got out. I still remember what happened then. Angry mobs of people rushed into my home, tied me up, and sent me into that dreadful building. Screams of agony could be heard day and night. Several of us managed to steal weapons from the guards. We thought we could find some small boat on the shore to escape from. In the end, I was the only one left. Everyone else was caught during their escape. I didn't dare look back. I abandoned all of them and got out. But when I finally found freedom, I learned that something called the punishing virus is destroying the world. In order to live, I had no choice but to become a construct. So she escaped as a human then. And I fought, carefully, trying to stay alive in my operations until I finally managed to seize this chance. The chance to return to this hellhole for vengeance. I forgot I wasn't streaming on Twitch. Oh my gosh. Without the ARU, I no longer have to live in fear. If I can destroy them, this ascendance will protect me. I want to live, no matter what. Atil, you're also... Many of those people are innocent. So what? Even I was innocent. Who's ever helped me? Yeah. Oh, her mind integration has entered the next stage? Good. Atil, I will now use the code to activate your frame. You'll be able to control all of the bionics through your mind to destroy the ARU. Oh my gosh. Lamia whips out the recorder, the one that was hanging on Evan's neck, and installs it in the voice amplifying device. Stop her, Rosetta. Roger. Rosetta immediately launches an attack. A shock wave from the head of her spear gushes through the air directly at Lamia. Is that all you've got? It phased right through her. She's probably at a different console. The voice. Unstoppably, Zarek's voice reverberates through the room as if heeding the call. The nearby energy transmission pipes begin to glow. Atil, turn these two into mush. I'll go outside and enjoy the ARU versus Bionics finale. Just the thought of a creator being destroyed by their creation sure is exciting. Hehehe. Okay, makes sense. Welcome back, you Lamia. Stop Amberia first. You're right, Commandant. Ah. I'm assuming she was betrayed. That Atil's just being used to awaken the construct. Probably gonna be tossed to the side. New boss fight. Assuming this is the boss fight. I will destroy you too. I will live on. Oh my gosh. I will do my best to catch up. Atil. Spooky place. Oh my gosh, is there gonna be like energy mechanics? Do we have to go break the tanks or something? Or is this just showing off the arena, just a bit of a cutscene? The pipes are compressing the energy and pumping it to Amberia. Man, let's destroy the energy tanks first. Yeah, I thought so. Whatever, I'll just... Boom. Oh, Bunny woke up. How'd that not count? Did it do a jump without an attack? Get all healed up. A weird order to get these, but... I'm gonna save for finisher for the actual fights. Oh, too early. Did that turn me to stone? Or was that just... That was weird. It looked like she was gray. It could have just been ice. just do this. There's 3. And we got a bunny. Oh, and I did a slash on the bunny. Damn. One more tank. It must have been... Yeah, I guess it's just the lighting in here. The lighting in here made it look like something else. Oh, that was on time? I don't like these things. There we go. She's awake. What is ice but waterstone? Oh my gosh. Wait, no. I am Ati, Amberia. Yep, she was tricked into helping wake it up. What's this? She was tricked. Oh, it's not... Okay, it's gonna be the next one's the fight, I guess. Oh no, Merle. Don't fall into it. Don't get confused by English and science. Required units 1 again. Well, you know what I'm doing. Check what you asked. You pushed your points or just normally did it? 50-50. Like, I always try to push for points, but I don't usually reset on my first clear unless it's really bad. I think I did it on stream, so you can probably see it yesterday's stream if you look at the VOD on Twitch. But, yeah, like, I kind of tried my best. I think one time I got, like, 173, and I was like, no, I'm redoing it. But other than that, I just took it. Oh no, Merle's broken. Look what you've done, Bree. Gather up and defend. Keep an eye out on your companions. But yeah, I kind of have like a minimum that I always want to get, but on my first runs I usually just try to get through it as quick as I can. I did really good on one of them, I think, though. Zone 2, switch places with Zone 4. Move. Roar! Shields up. On the snowy field, the bionics exchange blows with the ARU. The ravaged beasts, I'm assuming that's supposed to be savage beasts, charge incessantly in an attempt to rip apart the joint army of Babylonia and the ARU. However, the ARU remains unbroken. On the contrary, their forces became more united under Simon's command. Everyone is fighting as one, even though Simon's tactical decisions are old-fashioned in Babylonian terms. They proved highly effective against the scattered bionics. Look at Discord. I'm assuming not that. Yeah, that's the picture. I wish I could find it on the website. I think that's it. I just know there was one in the... I just know there was one in the story. Good, good. Looks like our side will be victorious if we keep this up. I wouldn't be so optimistic, huh? Why? The drawn-out battle will exhaust the meat and bones ARU members, and the constructs from Babylonia can't keep up long due to mind exhaustion from combat. If only I were as good at mind calibration like Boss. Simon's pace of speech and breath quickens hastily as he speaks. What do you mean by this? In short, our fate is in the hands of Boss, and... Sorry, Captain, my stomach is disagreeing with me. Oh, hey, what the hell? Why are you vomiting all of a sudden? Damn it. Man, it's Simon. Your orders. Man, it's Simon. This, damn it. Damn it. I'll take the helm. All hands, get ready to fight like you've never. Oh gosh. Is he gonna push him too far? Ugh. The tremors grow within the chamber as the energy transfer continues. Ugh, my mind. Rosetta falls and kneels uncontrollably, with Atiel's anguished scream. Her light wings deactivate, her weapons sink out of her hand, landing on the floor with a series of metallic clinks. I forgot what stone is. Everyone's breaking. Ah! Amberia's lower body, already charged, launches a chaotic flurry of attacks. She shoots at random, but unusually effective at suppressing you and Rosetta. Is your mind okay? No, Amberia is forcefully linked with my mind. The pain. Oh, lasers. Ah! The energy pipeline seems to be practically wreathing, speeding up energy transfer. Rosetta finally stands, lifting herself up with the back of your mech. Commandant, this doesn't look good. Remember on the files, our roots also trace back to Amberia. I feel weak all over. Can you try to remote link and dive into my mind? So we'll both be left open. As I've said, I will keep you safe. With that, Rosetta unfolds her light wings once more. She grips the handle of her spear with her two still functioning fingers. Commandant, since Amberia is now linked with my mind, you can use it as a proxy to hop into hers. Then you can use this, the code I just managed to steal. Rosetta shows you Evan's voice recorder. She somehow retrieved it in the mayhem just now. We'll put Amberia back to sleep. Yeah, that might sever her link to the bionics and end the war outside. Commandant. Ugh. Amberia launches a sudden barrage at you. Rosetta arduously blocks it with her shield. More importantly, if her mind is weakened, I can stand a chance against her. Amberia's energy pellets land on Rosetta's shield and dissipate into an icy sheet of fog. Rosetta turns her head to you in pain. By the looks of her eyes, you can see that she is determined to win. Win, Rosetta. Please hurry. I don't know how much longer my mind can take it. Connection initiated. So we're using Vera for that? Huh. Unless it's just gonna be another random character. Virtual avatar, Rosetta, mind contamination increasing. Punishing virus. How terrifying. What's that supposed to be? But can it be more terrifying than my illness? My illness? Whoa, that was weird. Oh, I'm Atiel, nice to meet you. Really? This is what we're fighting? How is that not a dodge? Whoop. I'm so confused. I feel like I'm playing a laggy co-op. There we go. Oh, that was way too early. I'm dumb. Come on. There we go. Purification progress of her mind. Oh, it's gonna just keep attacking me as I go, I guess? Or... Oh no, I'm supposed to keep doing this. Okay. I can't open my eyes or speak to others, but I can hear them. Can we be cured? I tried so hard, but it still didn't work out. Is this Amberia's memories? Go away. I didn't want to leave you behind. I think of you every day. I have range attacks too. No. No, it's probably Atiel. Atiel dealing with Amberia, because maybe she knew her. Why is everyone so small? What happened to me? Oh no, that's definitely Amberia. I can't feel my body anymore. No, the voice recording was a recording of the narwhal, so it's just singing. The voice recording is the key to controlling the body. What am I? I'm a weapon. No, no. Yeah, that's definitely Amberia. But yeah, the recording was of Derek. Yeah, the narwhal. Unless... Oh! Unless Derek had similar... Where am I going? Oh, right. I must fight. Oh, now I'm actually kind of confused. This feeling, and I can see you right next to me. Oh, you took a shot. I see. The real me must be fighting outside. Huh. So her mind is all sorts of messed up right now. Well, I shall step aside then. Let us bring victory home, Commandant. Oh. So this is probably going to be the big boss. There should be another fight after this. Required units 1 again. Oh my god, I have to fight with only 1? Well, still sticking to Vera. Or maybe it's a 2-part boss fight. In the surreal projection of mind space, you see another Amberia, the real Amberia. Guided by the narwhal's voice, you see the true master of bionics, Amberia in the deepest recesses of her mind, festered by nightmares. Who is it? You're not Derek. Who are you? Explain. Nimnim, commandant from Babylonia. I know why you are here, but I decline your request. I won't stop the bionics, and I won't sleep again. I don't want to dream anymore. I'm going outside. I'm going to open my eyes and escape from this place. You're not going berserk? Berserk. You call this fear of mine berserk. I'm just trying to protect myself from those people. So, as long as you have the code, Nimnim, I will never let you leave this place. Because she wasn't corrupted, that's true. Where am I? Looks like Commandant succeeded. The pain in my mind is easing. During Rosetta's defensive bout, she suddenly finds a massive weight lifted from her mind. A glance at the polar soldier, silent in the rear, tells her that Nimnim has entered the depths of Amberia's mind. How did you squirm out of my hold? Wait, why is my frame so slow? Thank the Commandant. Also, weren't you just in misery as well? That was just pain caused by mind integration. Once it is complete, Amberia will no longer exist, and I can perfectly control this frame. Well, the problem too, like, it's not just returning the code. Because there should still be narwhals out there, so the code is always going to exist. But there's also the fact that right now Amberia is being controlled by Atio. And I don't know if Amberia can do much about that right now. Even if we handed over the code and tried to help, Atio still wants her revenge. Then you'll become the monster in Amberia's stead, won't you? I am not a monster. Verbal and armed exchanges fly in the air. With Amberia's mind integration paused, Rosetta can finally make use of her lightning-fast speed and destructive power to gain an upper hand. If you're not a monster, why do you want to become Amberia and destroy your home? Take a look at yourself. Why would you protect those bastards? Because I love this snowland, the feeling of the snow beneath my feet. I want to be proud of this place. What? I've always believed that the ARU can change. I thought I could find this change through the outside world. But when I got out, I realized we ourselves have to be the change we want to see. Putting the past to rest, to prevent another tragedy, like you and me, that is my answer. Rosetta throws a thrust at Amberia's upper body, but before it could connect, Atil regains control of her frame and swipes Rosetta away. How unlucky. Rosetta is knocked to the ground. Her light wings have softened the impact, but she still crashes into an icicle. Always going on about your luck. I am. Amberia is the actual unlucky one. Indeed, by unlucky, I meant you two. Huh? I've always thought the entire world was down on its luck. That's why the punishing virus broke out. That's why I have no choice but to defeat you. Because we're all marred by this misfortune. That's why we all suffer. This is why we are bound. How's the feeling about Rosetta's interlude? Ooh, it was very sad. It was nice to see she had a proper childhood and she was actually happy. And after seeing what happened with her, that she's made the best of it. I'm kind of glad, after doing this chapter so far, that Amberia is not, in fact, Rosetta's mom. Because they almost hinted at that, it felt like. But as far as we know, it sounded like Amberia is the one that named Rosetta, so I don't know. But we'll see. We haven't seen any interaction between real Amberia and Rosetta yet. But it left a lot of thoughts, and it was very bittersweet. Brought a lot of memories from last summer back. Rosetta, spare the talk. Do you think you can defeat Amberia, the perfect humanoid hybrid construct? I don't think she was so perfect. The particles emitted by Rosetta's light wings disperse, forming a thin reflective film over the fractured ice. Rosetta's mixed expression, taken by hints of sadness, can be seen on the glinting ice. I'm not just defeating you, I'm going forward. Okay, so what do we do first? Pass out time? Oh no. Okay, Vaude'll be here for you to catch up if you want after. Oh, looks like we're... Matters not if the integration halts. I'll destroy the ARU. I'll get to live. Commandant, let's end this nightmare. Whoa, that's kind of spooky. Oh, that's a donut. Oh, that's a smaller donut. Or possibly not. But... most likely gonna get yellow first. Ow. Okay. Okay. That was faster than I expected. Not at that time. What's this? Holy shit, I just realized her health bar. What the flip? She had 99 health bars. It's impossible to put an end to this long-lasting hatred. But I believe in you. I'll have to do my part, too. Oh, and now it's gonna go to the Commandant fight. And they share a health bar. So I'm assuming... Oh, it's not over. So like every 10 health bars it's gonna switch? Ah. Screwed up. Ah. Oh my god, that did a lot. Looks like that commandant is having some trouble in my mind. Can I not? Okay. End your pointless struggle, then die. I won't give up. That is so much health. Oh god, Ow. Stop that narwhal's wails. Stop. Oh, this is a new attack. Probably shouldn't stand in it. Don't just sit here and take it. Wait, what? Oh, that's not fair. It's too late. That better not be a friggin' fail. That was dumb. Note to self, keep my hand ready to go to the mouse, because I don't have buttons for these mobile things. Oh yeah, don't. But if I follow what Commandant says, okay. Yeah, I know Honkai has these if you play on phone as well, but on PC, there's buttons for it. Dang it. There we go. Oh. Let's end it here. Paul. Oh, badass pose. Oh. When the pain pierced through my body, a thought flickered into my mind. I'll destroy everything. I'll give everything up. But in the end, I couldn't. I didn't have it in me. So... Rosetta speeds through Amberia with lightning speed. Amberia launches seeker missiles in an attempt to hinder Rosetta's movement. But Rosetta presses on without a care for the missiles. She charges at and passes Amberia relentlessly. Commandant, Rosetta shouts for her next order. With her mind linked with yours, she could see more than just the battlefield before her. Fly up. I see. Rosetta propels herself near the ceiling. The seeker missiles, as if drawn by a vortex, follow her to the top of the cave in a line. Fire. Rosetta turns in midair. Could you imagine if this was a cutscene? I know it would be so much work, but this would be a badass cutscene. Taking aim at the line of missiles, at the same time she activates and expands her shield to fire at the line. The missiles explode, causing a huge quake that almost turns the cavern inside out. Taking advantage of the smoke from the explosion, Rosetta charges directly at Amberia. Oh, and here's the thing from the cutscene. Rosetta! You're now completely Amberia, huh? It might have been due to the mind integration mentioned by Lamia, but Amberia no longer seemed to be a split between Atil and Amberia. It is as if she has become something else. I'm one step away from becoming free, one step from seeding the world. Why must you stop me, Rosetta? Amberia strikes at Rosetta with her hand, to which Rosetta parries with her spear. When our minds were connected, I felt your will and your desire. Your pain and anger also flowed into my mind. Then join me in revenge against the Union. Let's take our revenge on this world. No, this will only bring more painful tragedies. I don't expect you to forgive or understand us. As a humanoid hybrid, most of my mind is also taken by the instinct to fight. But regardless of what all this means to you, I must keep moving forward until we reach the future where we can acknowledge the past. Rosetta! Amberia strikes Rosetta with one of her front appendages, but Rosetta stands firmly. Commandant, permission for using my core function. Laser! Charge, Rosetta. Rosetta is planning on unleashing the remainder of her energy for an attack, a secret weapon after her repairs and modifications in Babylonia. Before Amberia can react, Rosetta takes to the air and inserts her transformed spear into her shield. What are you doing? Amberia, Atil, I don't know if I'm the one to do this, but there is something that I must say to you. What? I'm sorry. With that, Rosetta points at Amberia's core with her spear. During the battle, Rosetta has already made out the location of her core. Using her shield as a scope, she takes aim. And her spear fires a blast point blank. The huge blast of energy triggers a chain reaction with the explosion of Amberia's core enveloping the surrounding area. You've been waiting to hear this, haven't you? That's a fun little boss fight. Some of the attacks are really fast, but it wasn't as bad as some of the bosses that have been. Oh, flashbang. I'm sorry. Wasn't my choice. Only one unit, so again, there. After Rosetta's final blow, Amberia is completely engulfed by the explosion. The cave begins to collapse from the aftermath. Are you okay? I can still move. I think we should get going though, Commandant. You discard the useless equipment to reduce the weight of the polar soldier. Rosetta also rearms her shield. Commandant, we probably can't leave through the way we came. Remember the closed door on our way here. Think there's an exit? I hope so. In any case, it should be safer through those doors than being in this place. The cave is about to collapse. With you here, Commandant, I'm sure we'll find a way out. The next course of action decided, Rosetta turns to look at the wreckage from the battle before evacuating. Farewell, sinner. Aww. I guess we're gonna fight our way out of the cave. Oh boy. Place is collapsing, Commandant. Let's get out of here. Pay attention to falling icicles while you're moving. Aw, do I not have... Darn it. I mean, I can't really dodge these very well. Why don't I have my rocket power anymore? Oh, well. Okay, good. Safe. Oh. Another one. Path ahead is going to collapse. Better get through before it completely collapses. Time limit. Oh. Oh no. I won't lie, this would have been so much more epic if we could have done the dash. Yeah, there's a two tails. But if we were dashing this whole time and it was like super high paced and you had to weave to dodge stuff, I think it would have been so much cooler. A dead end? No. Man, that ice wall seems to be weaker than the others. Maybe you can ram it with your mech. Yeah, I've wanted to do that for a while. Thank you. Whoa. Nothing? How? The wall on the other side has come down. You must have triggered a secret exit. Oh, we have to go back. No choice. Let's go. Give me more dashes. Now, jump, Commandant. Whee. It's doing the slam attack. I feel like we're gonna be doing some Indiana Jones stuff. The dead end. We have to go to the right. The right looked like a dead end too. Apparently not. There's a light ahead. We just have to get there. Yay, we can finally zoom! Uh-oh. Commandant. Ice fall on my head. Bonk. That was the last of these. Just one cutscene. Yeah, dead. Game's over. End of the story. We screwed up. Nope. You shine a light on the surrounding area, but you still find yourself enveloped in darkness. Your mech ejects the pilot in case of danger. Kinda lucky I managed to catch you before the cave collapsed, Commandant. Oh, we lose the mech. Sad. Goodbye, mech. Thank you for saving me. Yeah. Enjoy this. I'm sure you crazy people are enjoying this view. Right before the cave collapsed, Rosetta dropped her weapons and rushed to protect you from falling debris. Are you hurt, Commandant? What about you? Not so lucky. My light wings are smashed, but everything else is in working order. Rosetta squeezes out a smile to lighten up the atmosphere, but the situation is still dire. The cave seems to have completely collapsed under the explosion, burying the production line and anything else in ice. Being a construct, Rosetta can shield you from the debris for a long period of time, but maintaining status quo does nothing to help the current situation. Commandant, how do you think the ARU is doing? And Diana and the others too? Must have won. Yeah, they must have. Oh my gosh, you guys. You simps. The past has finally been laid to rest, Amberia, Atio. I don't know if I can prevent any further tragedies, but at least I have a way to end it. Now we can move forward. It's all thanks to you, Commandant. I wonder if the apology got through. Of course it did. That would be nice then. I came to this answer after thinking about it a long time. The answer to end this nightmare. Rosetta continues on, drifting through various topics, finding ways to keep your mind off the freezing weather and embolden your spirits. But the end eventually comes. The cold air seeps through the debris and into the space of you and Rosetta. Oxygen grows thin and you find your thoughts growing muddled. Don't worry, Commandant. I will bring you back. I promise, the Grey Ravens. Yeah. Commandant, no. Nim, do you know why I chose you and why I asked you to help us move forward? Rosetta throws another question at you, the one question that had lingered the longest in your mind. Being a reinforcement operation approved by Nicola, Rosetta must have had numerous choices. She could have even requested for a solo operation. But she did not. She walked over to you and chose you. I'm always down on my luck, but Rosetta mentions her misfortune once more, but she continues on. The constructs by your side always seem so happy. Oh, even when misfortune befalls, they would never complain. They never show despair on their faces. I feel warmth whenever I see you hanging out with your squad members. I thought maybe I could learn something from you. Say, the strength to press onward. Hey, I heard sounds up ahead. Get digging. Huh? They found us. Oh, huh? As an unexpected response interrupts the conversation, followed by the loose sound of ice crackling from above. Looks like at least my hunch is right. Those who dug the escape route were members of the ARU hastily sent by Captain Stason after the battle. Stason said he heard a huge explosion during the battle, so he accepted Simon's request and brought people for a search party. Finally, he found you here. You too. Boarding a rudimentary elevator, you finally return to the outside world. The bionics that once attacked the ARU are now standing with the fishermen. The forest guards are establishing defenses at the nearby forest. And Captain Stason is taking care of Simon, sprawled on the ground like a dried fish with a disdainful look on his face, thrown up again. It's over. The sun rises, gleaming in an almost palpable luster, inviting the beholders to share in its warmth. Oh my gosh. Ooh. Cutscene. Oh. Careful. Come closer. I'll bring you over. That's the first full-blown cutscene, isn't it? Not using the game engine. Because any other time there's been a cutscene, like they did one before the boss, it's technically the game view and they're just moving the camera around. That's the first 3D cutscene in the game. I'm excited for more. I can't wait to see what else they do with the story. As much as I was worried, and as much as some of what happened was sad, not only did we lose Amberia, which I knew we were going to fight Amberia, but we lost Atiel, who, honestly, I really liked her design, but at least they gave it a good close. They gave it a happy ending, kinda. And they did a really good job at it. And I feel like that 3D cutscene at the end, that was a really simple, short cutscene, but I feel like that cutscene was them teasing. It's like, just wait, next time. Next chapter, you're gonna be blown away. That's what that felt like, because that was too short, right? It was literally just her talking to you. But I have a funny feeling they're gonna do way more coming up. Let me just claim my dailies. I do know we're gonna do the PV, don't worry. I have it open already in my browser. Oh, that's true, actually. There's still a hidden chapter for this one, too? I didn't even think about that. Oh, it unlocks in 4 days. Okay. So next week, we have something else to do. The hidden chapter. I'm excited to see what else we get. But let's see, one sec. Is this enough to finish dailies? Nope. I need more. Okay. I'll have to do something else. But first, let me turn down the volume. I did say I was going to do the PV. And from the sound of it, of what you said, it sounds like the PV is going to be related to that. No, don't start. Oh yeah, I'll spend serum, don't worry. But let's turn on screen capture. We have the PV to watch. So, let's see. It's 2.5 minutes. Let's see what they got. Some fine job them forest guards are doing, useless pricks. Just a bunch of exiled sinners. And now they're thinking they're knights. What a joke. Calm down, Rosetta. This form of yours exists to protect. Oh, protect? You think you're a protector in this land of exile? Don't make me laugh. A sinner should act like one. It's all your fault. It broke our port facilities, and you're the reason it snuck away. Damn that blasted narwhal. No, that's not true. The guardian spirit is trying to protect everyone. You're killing me, girl. You hear that? She thinks the narwhal is a guardian spirit. He's trying to stop you from being swarmed by the corrupted when you sail. Whatever, the narwhal, the forest guards, you, all of you are the same, a bunch of sinners that should rot in hell. We don't need any help from sinners. The Arctic's sake, I'll keep giving my life. Your life is worthless. A bunch of exiled refugees don't get to choose. And you all live like so, as sinners, serving us forever. Atone for your sins in eternity, Forest Guard Rosetta. Sin. Selfish and short-sighted, harming even those who lent a helping hand. If anything, you're the sinners. Ooh. Did she actually kill some people in the past? Or is this just her thinking about it? Can I really do that? She wanted to do it. Stop auto-playing! Oh. Now I want to hug her even more. Holy crap. What the hell? I mean, we've all been thinking it, right? We all want... if we were in her position, we'd want to cut them down. But she did too. She wanted to cut them down. She wanted to stop them. But she stopped herself. She wanted to do the right thing despite also wanting to just get revenge. That's a totally different meaning of that, Merle. Definitely want to give her a big hug. What's this? Again, as usual, if either of these are any of you, let me know. I only accept people if I know who you are. I get these all the time. It's actually really empty right now, considering. But, oh, oops, not what I wanted to do. You unlock new rewards. We got the weekly reward. Yay. Get this. Small little guild making progress. Oh, the Chibi PV? We actually watched that yesterday. We watched the Chibi one before at the beginning of stream on Twitch yesterday. I do need to clip that. I need to clip that and throw it on YouTube. Oh my gosh, Bree. You just don't play this game. If you played this game, you'd be in here. Oh, I didn't turn the music back on. I was like, why is it so quiet? Yeah, jeez. I can only imagine. Yay, almost done work. Yeah, I can imagine that you've been living a peaceful life. You and your grandfather are trying to save everyone. Your grandfather dies because people make him do something horrible. And then you get turned into a machine and used just for self-defense. Of course she'd feel that way. This music doesn't fit at all right now. Oh boy. Let's see. We got serum to use. Gonna do the usual. Grab my two Vera fragments. And that might be enough to finish dailies at least. 395, we need 105. Two pain cages will get us most of the way there. We don't have any more Warzone. Okay. Have a good night. Thank you for watching, Origin. Well, I will do the pain cage, at least the 2 runs. Oh boy, that means finishing the middle boss, doesn't it? Let's torture myself with Hwashu. I am not very good at this boss. As I promised yesterday, I am probably going to get hit a lot. I'm bad at dodging Hwashu. But let's fix everyone's gear. Do you have her memory? She has her memory. She doesn't have her weapon. You don't have your memory. Oh my gosh. Merle just doesn't have a sleep schedule. Merle sleeps when Merle feels like it, and then wakes up when Merle feels like it. This is what I have learned from knowing Merle for like over half a year now. Merle just kinda goes with the flow. Okay. Let's see, how bad am I gonna do against this boss? I hate this stupid boss. Oh, I dodged too early. Dang it. Whatever, I should do this. Oh, I have enough. That wasn't too bad. I took a bit too much damage on Bianca, but I did pretty good. Don't forget the lemon for your pancake. Lemon pancake sounds really good. Oh, that actually wasn't that good of a score, but again, I don't care that much, because I don't really min-max. If I min-maxed, I'd only do the first 4 and I'd use alpha for health. But, let's see. Do the scythe. Ah, it was too early again. How did that... Okay, you know what, screw it. Ah, I was animation lock, no fair. Jerk. How? I just want the ice damage. God, that one is so annoying to freaking dodge. Dang it. Was I out of stamina? I must have been. Dang it. Ooh, okay. I want at least 160. That was really bad. I want to at least do somewhat okay. Okay, screw you. Ow. This one's going a little better. Whatever. That was a little better. That should have been a much better score. I think. I didn't get thrown around as much. Yeah, that's a lot better. I don't mind saving that. I could probably get higher than that if I really, really tried, but I don't care. This I might save. I want to try getting Rosetta before I do that one, because I know she works well against herself. Which is still weird, but, you know. So I am 35 away from getting 2 pulls today. I don't think there's any way in the event right now to get more. Boy, do I have to try and do it again. Do I have to try doing one more stage of this? This nightmare. This stuff is getting hard. 2 teams of 3 and a single. This team, I'll probably put dark. I have no idea what any of these rounds are, but Oh, right, and because most likely I'd do lightning as another team. I can't do dark and fire because they share gear. Unless I just do the single fire. Yeah, I know. She's low because she doesn't have the weapon. She'll have the weapon. I will try her solo again. And then over here, I will do lightning team. You have memory still? Yep. Lightning team and change team 1's leader to Bianca. Okay, let's see. How bad am I gonna die in this? Anyone that was watching yesterday, I did quite a few of these, and these higher level ones are starting to murder me. I actually have to be careful. Come on. Oh, that was the wrong thing. Please tell me there's a restart. Yeah. That was the dumbest thing I've ever done in this game. It's not, but... Gonna be anything else after this guy? Nope. There we go. Do first zone done. Now, what did I stick my solo berserker against? Ah. Oops. Easy. I love simple combat music. I don't know why, it's so easy to jam out to. Ah. Don't you dare. Dang it. Oh. Wait, oh, I must have used a QTE. I thought I switched to Lucia. Oh well. Lucia can turn it in. Poor Vera, that hurt. I tried. But there we go. I got the extra I needed. So... well, she had her memories. She didn't have the sword I usually put on her. At least she should have had her gear. Now you have me questioning myself. Yeah, she had her memory. It's just usually I give her Lucia's sword. So she was using the 5-star one instead. Clearly that crit would have made all the difference. But before I end stream, it's time to do 2 more pulse and try and get Rosetta. I'm gonna do my usual ritual. I'm gonna roll my lucky die, clap my hands that many times, inhale, exhale that long, bow my head, and then take a sip of my drink. And then we'll do the pulls. Yeah, it's a YouTube stream. I'm just doing the story. And I really need the time to catch up on videos now. I really need to just get off my butt, finish dailies, and then I'm gonna go right to video editing. Yeah, we should be able to do something tonight. But yeah. Here we go, I rolled a 5. Where's my baby rage emote? Oh my gosh. Not here. But here we go. 2 pulls. See what happens. First pull. The tracking does die when my face gets covered, yeah. It goes crazy when I'm drinking water. Aw. That's a 5-star. Or that's not an S rank, so. Aw. I don't use that Lucia. The game really wants me to build her. I pull her all the time. Okay, one more. This is number 24, I think. One more, and again, I'll keep pulling. I'm gonna keep pulling constantly until I hopefully get her. No, E, that's not what we want. Ah, purple. Oh, some live shards. That'll probably make Merle happy. I get some live. But yeah, and then Merle is honestly saying wants me to get 3 stars, doesn't want me to get the character. But yeah. No luck this time. But let's see, can we upgrade the characters? Oh. Nope. Wasn't enough, though apparently Sophia has enough? Oop. And of course you have enough. You're double S now. Ay ay ay. Maybe. Oh, is this one just leveling stuff? Yeah, that's the leveling stuff. Oh yeah, my team is just Vera right now because it told me to only have 1. Oh, and there's 50 more there. Got another 50. Nowhere near enough to do a pull though. But yeah, I'm gonna keep... Oh my god. But yeah, I'll keep pulling, I'll keep working at it. And if I'm on stream, I'll do the pulls on stream, but otherwise I'll do pulls off stream as well. It's not that interesting for me to do failed pulls every day, as much as I'm sure Merle and maybe some others would disagree. They'd love to see me suffer as I not get lucky. But yeah, that was a really good chapter. I'm actually surprised at how happy it ended. I feel like a lot of stories, maybe I'm just too used to Honkai, because I feel like most of PGR, the stories usually end with a somewhat happy twist at the end. But yeah, I don't know, I was expecting it to be more emotional, but I'm kinda happy with how everything turned out, mostly. Just you reading names in XIV? Oh my god. Do you know how long it would take for me to find that? If I had help to find that, Bree, I would totally go through and try and clip all those together. But it would take us so long to find them all. That's what, 50 plus hours of footage to go through. But yeah, for anyone new here, down below is links to my Discord and my Twitter. It's where I announce all my streams, keep in touch with everyone. There's also, something important. I'll keep going. But there is also a link to my Twitch, which is where I do a lot of my more casual streams. I'm probably going to be doing a stream tomorrow on Twitch. I still have no idea what I plan to do, but I'll be doing something. And other than that, thank you guys for watching. I love you guys. And I'll see you guys next time. The link is down below, Bree, on YouTube. You don't have to link it on YouTube. It's there. If I can get a tiny Hu-Tao, that's all that would matter. If not, that is sad. But yeah, thanks guys, really. I love you guys. It's always fun having you guys around. See you guys next time. Ah.